What's up, YouTube? All you little trucking cats and kittens of YouTube land. Boy, I gotta admit, I just got loaded here. Got my lumber load on, going to Tennessee from the morning. That's a pretty good tarp job, man. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. That's a pretty good tarp job for a fat boy. I know it sure was humid. God almighty. I've been sitting up in the truck for about 5 or 6 minutes now. I done drank, I think, 2.5 bottles of water. You know, I can't help but comment on this. I was watching one of Hensley's live feeds the other day, and he had mentioned about the video that Guilty 718 did. I've watched Guilty before. I haven't here in the last month or so. I've been watching a lot of OG Ricky. that motherfucker's a trip now. OG Ricky is a trip, boy. But Guilty. I'm sure you're never gonna see this, cause I ain't nothing but a blip on the radar in YouTube, man. I ain't nothing but a blip on the radar. But one of your last sentences in your video, you made the comment, ain't no lives gonna matter till black lives matter. Now let that sink in a minute. And if you don't believe me, y'all go back and watch this video. It's the very last end of the video. Literally the very last sentence that he says. Ain't no lives gonna matter till black lives matter. Now see, now granted, I'm not a black guy, obviously. So, maybe I don't understand it because I'm not a black guy. But what baffles me is every day in major cities across this country, even in not major cities, even in little, like, towns that are big sized towns and just don't qualify as a major city. Every day there's black on black crime where someone is dead. And you don't never hear shit about it. I mean, it'll make the news, it'll make the local news, okay? The town that I live in Georgia, okay? It's like the second or third biggest city behind Atlanta. At least once a week, there's a black in the town or within a 25-mile radius of the town I live in that's fucking either shot or stabbed dead. And 95% of the time, if not more, it's at the hands of another black guy. And like I said, it will make the news because, you know, it's a news story. But where's the outrage? Why aren't people burning fucking towns and protesting about Black Lives Matter? Where's the outrage? Why do they only matter when they're taken at the hands of a fucking white cop? Are those black lives that are taken by other blacks, are they not worthy? Are they not worthy of the attention Do they not matter? I don't get it. I'm guessing that the only black lives that do matter are the ones that are taken by the hands of a white cop or a white in general. Mostly the outrage comes from the white cops, where the whole bullshit stems from. I mean, maybe somebody can drop a comment in this video and tell me why. I mean, it just, I don't understand it. I don't get it. You know? And then you have these protesters. I've heard it come out of the mouth of a few politicians. The comment, white privilege. White privilege? Who in the fuck has got white privilege? I'm white as fuck. I've been working my ass off since the 6th grade, man. And I mean, I got a little bit of money in the bank, but I'm not balling. Where the fuck is my white privilege at? I've yet to find it. I got my fat ass out here in this hot fucking parking lot, strapping down a load of lumber and tarping it for a little over $1 a mile. Which, I'm not complaining. I enjoy my job. I love flatbedding. You know, it keeps me doing shit. It keeps me active. But where the fuck is my white privilege at? If everybody's got white privilege, that's a fucking whitey in this country. I sure in the hell ain't found mine yet. Which, to be perfectly honest, I'm not looking for it. Because I'm not a shitbag. I was raised better than that, you know? I mean, if this is such white privilege in this country, it's a damn shame in America KKK and America KKK. It's a damn shame that there is no black movie stars. There's no black politicians. There's no black basketball stars. There's no black football stars. There's only white people in them industries making millions of dollars a fucking year, making more money in 1 year than I'll ever make in a lifetime. It's a shame there ain't no black folks in any of those categories. They all whites. That's a shame right there. I guess that's that white privilege everybody's talking about, right? White privilege. Fuck you and your white privilege. I work just as hard as anybody else does. Yes, black and white alike. Fucking bullshit. All this shit, in case y'all are too stupid to realize it, all this shit ain't nothing but being stirred up by the media, man. That's all it is, to keep us at each other's throats. That's all it is. And y'all too damn dumb to realize it. And whoever might be thinking about who in the hell is he talking about calling y'all? Well, whatever. If the damn shoe fits, put it on, you know? If the shoe fits, wear it. And I know I'm gonna get labeled a racist because of this video. Look at him, he ain't even got no hair, he's a fucking skinhead. I'm not racist. I'm not racist. You've got, damn, it's hot out there. You've got good people. You've got good people in every race, every ethnicity. And you've got bad people in every race, every ethnicity. You got good white people, you got bad white people. You got good black people, you got bad black people. It's the gamut. Y'all know that. Everybody knows that, you know? I'm just so fucking sick of this reverse racism shit, man. And then we're going to talk about, I hear sometimes when they're interviewing protesters or people in general on television, they talk about, shit, how do I want to put my words together? You know, going back to the whole slavery issue, which I think also was totally wrong. Just like how those cops did George Floyd. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. And they all four are to go to prison for murder. Because none of the other three stopped that dude. You know, somebody should have stopped that cop off of his neck before 9.5 or however many long minutes went by. So no, I don't condone that shit either. But I don't understand this shit. Like Guilty said, don't no lives matter till black lives matter. Well, when do they matter? When do they not matter? Do they not matter all the time? Do they not matter when they kill each other by the fucking dozens in Chicago every fucking weekend? I guess that don't matter, right? That don't matter. Because, it was another black guy that killed him? Why the fuck don't that matter? Bullshit, man. There may be some of you, after watching this video, think I'm a racist. You can think what you want. You can think what you want. I don't give a damn. I know in my heart how I feel. Okay? And just because you're black does not mean that I don't like you. I got fucked up there a minute. I had to get my words right. Just because you're black, that does not mean that I don't like you. And just because you're white does not mean that I do like you. To be quite honest with everybody, other than a small majority of everybody in society, pretty much, I'd rather be around a bunch of dogs. To be quite honest with you. Because people as a whole fucking suck. You know? And this scenario just went through my head with that sentence that I said. And he may not feel the same way about me, and that's fine if he don't. You know, I still respect him highly, super highly. But to that comment that I said, as an example, Apocalypse. Well, with the wife's approval, because my wife is she's not the social butterfly type. But Apocalypse is more than welcome at my house any day of the fucking week. And I would slap the biggest fucking ribeye on the grill and feed that man, and I'd love to sit there and talk with him any day of the week. RVT, I don't agree with how you, I don't agree with what the word I'm looking for here. I don't agree with like the values that you live your life. So, yeah, I'm a white dude, and Apocalypse is welcome at my house any day of the week. RVT, white guy, you're not, dude, because I don't agree with the way you live your life, your values and shit. You know. So anyway, I digress here. I'm just kind of yammering on and on, but I seen Guilty's video, and I'm like, man, I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. It's like black lives only matter when taken at the hands of a white cop. You know, I don't understand it. Maybe I don't understand it because I'm white. I don't know. Maybe somebody can leave a comment in the video. You know, and maybe I'll get it then. But if black lives matter, then they should matter all the time, is the way I look at it. You know? I mean, you got good and bad in every race, man. Good and bad in every race. And these fucking shitheads, hey, guilty, you even made the comment in your video. Now this part I can't quote because I don't remember exactly how you worded it, but it was something along the lines of, until we get this point across, I guess businesses is just gonna have to burn, or something like that. So, you condone that, guilty? I mean, that's kind of the way I took it. That's the way I interpreted it. You condone that shit? That's pretty fucking shitty if you ask me about it. I guess there's another thing I don't understand either, right? Let's get our point across by destroying fucking businesses and shit in our neighborhood. The fuck sense does that make? I don't know, I guess I've said enough. I'm gonna stroll on down the road and I guess try to find my white privilege. And I don't have an answer. I don't know how we become a nation to where we're not at each other's throats over the color of our skin. I don't know. I don't have that answer. I do not. I'm one that think all lives matter. They do. Black, white, fucking Latino, Chinaman. In my opinion, they all matter. All the time. But I'm out. Y'all take it easy. Be careful. We'll catch you on the flip side. Country Time reporting live from this hot ass lumberyard in Pennsylvania. We back quiet.